We tend to focus on the pleasant and the beautiful and the gay and to push in the subconscious, that is ugly and unpleasant, particularly if we feel some responsibility for it. 64 becomes a year of decision-making. We had assumed up till now that good race relations meant the absence of tension and conflict, and not the presence of justice and equal opportunity. An old saying that once you've been hungry, you're never full.
My name is Tim Knipe.
Mi nombre es Moisés.
My name is Rey Tolteca Cuautin.
My name is Pablo Olivares.
I'm the principal of the Social Justice Humanitas Academy.
My occupation is English teacher.
Mi trabajo es Special Education Training.
My occupation is Special Education Coordinator, Resource Specialist, and Philosophy Teacher.
Rather than consider it an occupation of how I occupy my time, I consider my life's work, my vocation, what I've been called to do, and I'm a teacher.
Passion is a little bit of hate towards, say, injustice or a wrong that propels you. Passion moves you. And without passion, you don't really move.
Passion, the nawa huitzilopochtli, the drive, the will to action, that energy within us, that purpose in life that we have, that drive, that heart, putting our heart into everything we do. I mean, that's one reason I'm alive, to do the work that I do. And I've attempted to put my passion into all of that drive, that humanity within us.
Passion is just unbridled, frenzied energy that is uncontrollable and has the power to control you. It's definitely not within the realm of rationality, but I do think that passion is something that's absolutely necessary for us. It's that instinct, it's that animal drive that makes us all too human, and I think it's absolutely necessary. We need a good balance between passion and reason.
Paciencia es tener la esperanza de que en algún momento vas a lograr tu objetivo y no perder ese camino, ese plan que tienes.
Well, patience is a virtue. In order to be patient, you need to have empathy, because only with empathy can you understand why it might take a certain amount of time to get something done or to get something done for someone.
Patience is necessary in life in so many ways. Paciencia, paz, peace being in the root of the word, and just knowing that even though the world is definitely not peaceful, and even though our own thoughts and struggles as human beings aren't peaceful at times, that sometimes we have to do our best to remain peaceful within inside of ourselves, because if we can remain peaceful and patient within ourselves, it pays off in the long run.
For me, patience is always part of an issue. For me, it's a matter of doing a lot of work and having patience that my work is going to pan out. Patience is never simply sitting back and letting things fall into place, but it is. Patience is what I need after I've done my work. I need to just, the old adage, let go and let God. Let things go and let God take over.
Pragmatics means making it real, beyond the realm of thought, beyond just theory. Make it action, make it real, make it practical.
Pragmatics, or just being pragmatic, is being realistic, being feasible, and really taking inventory of what you can and cannot do.
You fight for social justice in one way, with one group of people, with only one group of voices being heard, there's a chance somebody else's voices, somebody else's life is going to be suffering at the same time. You look at the statistics of high school graduation rates, university growing rates, prison incarceration rates, and race is a very real reality there. Racism is still real in our culture and society, unfortunately. Even something like looking at LAUSD student data, you look up the race of most of our children, of most of our students, which are raza, Mexicano, Salvadoreño, etc. You look up their race in the system, it says white for almost all of them. We have much ignorance about what race even is, and people disagree on the definition, and students often don't even know how to identify their own race.
Just by sheer mass, by sheer numbers of people doing the right thing will happen. You can't be resisted. You didn't have Hitler defeated until enough of the leaders were engaged.
Social justice is a moral imperative. I'm driven to ensure that we understand both the idea of society and our responsibility to make it a just society as part of our morality. And I'm not talking about good and evil, I'm just talking about morality in the sense that it's something we are called to do as human beings. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes. I do care enough to make sure that I pick up my brother when he falls, I pick up my sister when she falls. So yes, it is a moral imperative. I think I'm driven not just by the idea of social justice, but of my other beliefs, you know, whether they're religious beliefs and things like that, to ensure that justice is served.
How can we help heal the world with social justice when oftentimes we have difficulty even healing our own communities with social justice, or even healing our own families and even healing ourselves in the process? How can we accomplish that? That's a problem. That's a serious dilemma that we face. But nonetheless, do we give up? Do we just say, forget it, it's not possible? Give in to defeatism? No way. We realize and acknowledge and appreciate that it's all related. By helping change ourselves with the social justice mindset, by helping change our communities with the social justice mindset, our families, we're helping change the world right there. We're being the change, as Gandhi so inspired us to be. I do my best to live up to that every day. And absolutely, I think social justice is an imperative for every human being in this world. If every human being felt that and lived that, we'd be a much better place. We fall short. Sometimes I fail at that. I do. But at least I reflect and realize how I can be better. That's why I think reflection is so important as human beings and as social justice activists. Because we might be fighting for social justice in one way, but at the same time oppressing somebody else in another way. So let's be sensitive and considerate of everybody's struggle and realize that all struggles relate, from ourselves and our families to the most distant stranger on earth.
We all smile from time to time. We are all human beings who are designed to follow our material conditions, but instead, we should be the incentives others could learn regarding compassion by becoming someone's brother's keeper.
No, you want to think that it's okay. The air is thin, you smoke anyway. It's just another day.